I carved the pumpkins weeks ago, but they're not rotting. Not even a little. They're just watching. This morning, I swear one of them had a different face, an angry face. I smashed it to pieces, but tonight, it's back on my porch, perfectly carved. And now, there are more pumpkins. Too many. They're all staring at me. Every Halloween, the scarecrow's position changes, even though no one touches it. And every year, a neighbor goes missing. This year, I tied it down, locked it to the fence. But this morning, it was standing by the field again. Watching. Waiting. And now, one of my neighbors is gone. It's a clock that only works on Halloween. The hands move backward, and every hour, something strange happens. A candle goes out, a mirror cracks, someone disappears. At midnight, the clock resets, and everything it took is gone for good. This year, it struck midnight. And I don't remember who I lost. But the clock is ticking again. I was getting ready for a Halloween party when I noticed my reflection was moving on its own. It was wearing my costume, but it was ahead of me, doing things before I could. Then it leaned closer to the glass and whispered, "I'll take it from here." Now I can't see my reflection anymore. But I think it's out there. Every Halloween at midnight, they rise from the graves, old and new, forgotten and remembered. They don't look back at the cemetery, they just march, silent and slow, toward town. One year, I followed them. I saw people waiting on their porches, opening their doors wide, as if they'd been expecting someone. The next day, half the town was gone. It was supposed to be a one-night party, a massive Halloween bash. But the clock stopped at midnight. Nobody could leave. The music kept playing, but the people, they started changing. Their costumes merged with them, like they became who they dressed as. And now, I can't even remember who I was before I put on this mask. It's a gorgeous Victorian. But it only shows up on Halloween, and it's always perfectly staged, fireplace lit, food on the table. One year, someone stayed the night. By next morning, the house, and the person, were gone. But every Halloween since, I've heard them laughing from inside. I don't think they want to leave. I moved into this building last month. On Halloween, I heard music coming from the rooftop, people laughing, glasses clinking. But when I got up there, the place was empty. A neighbor told me the party happens every year, thrown by guests who died in a fire decades ago. Now, whenever I look up, I can see shadows dancing under the moon. The envelope was old, sealed with wax, and addressed to me. Inside, it read, "Join me for a Halloween reunion. All guests from the other side." I thought it was a prank until I saw the guest list. Every name belonged to someone I knew who was dead. And now, my name is on the list too. They say if you walk through the alley at midnight on Halloween, you'll never come out the other side. I didn't believe it, but when my friend went in, he didn't come back. I swear I saw the walls ripple like water, and now, when I pass by, I hear his voice begging me to follow.